I jumped on a war here with part 16 of my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play campaign as China. Okay, so previously, let's see, belong over here. Previously, we've been fighting the Allies. That's what we do every episode. But we're making progress, just very slowly. I mean, part of the problem is that I'm still slightly behind in a number of ways. My Navy is still behind where it should be. My Air Force is caught up, but it's not enough. I need naval bombers, though. My army is great. You know, if I ever want more soldiers, it's fine. They really can't get much better than this. At least when it comes to defending. They're not the best attackers, though. And so it's just a bit of a slow burn at the moment. I chose defensive doctrines, which I don't regret, but I'm now struggling to make advancement particularly quickly, just because we're able to entrench really well, but that's about it. So over here, you know what, this has been like this for years. I'm just going to get rid of it, because well, let's face it, we're not going anywhere. Let's face it, we're probably not going to be taking that either. But that's fine. Look, I don't expect victory on this front here. This is not what's going to win us the war. This is what's going to lose us the war. This is defensive right here. Everything's going pretty well in Australia, I believe. Yeah, we'll get someone down there eventually. Good, you've almost finished there. Just a little bit further to go. Now, America, we've got this this situation which is to our favor, but they're not able to attack us, but nor are we able to attack them. However, they're going to keep trying, which is great. Let them keep trying. They're taking attrition. Submarine. I also did a little bit of reading up on navies, because I'm painfully aware that I'm not the best when it comes to naval warfare. And I think what I need to be doing is keeping certain things separate, like submarines. I haven't recruited any submarines yet, but submarines are good for convoy escorts. Sorry, convoy raiding. But it's best not to put them in the actual army. From what I'm reading. Sorry, in the actual fleet. I'm in no rush over here, but if we can get... just kept thinking, I want that steel, but we wouldn't ever get that steel. It'd go to Vichy. And of course, the main reason why I'm not setting up front lines out here is just because I just don't feel like it's needed. We're not really... We're attacking them wherever they're weak. That's it. So we don't need front lines for that. And the thing that I don't like about front lines is how often they just shuffle the units around all over the fucking place. I really don't like that. Okay, if we were to prepare an invasion of the Philippines, how would that go? Alright, let's just check. How strong are they, roughly? So, Philippines... Because they've got a fleet out here, and I'd like to get rid of them. Do they have any resources that we might be able to make use of? They got a little bit of steel. Like, considering how much we need, it's not really going to be a whole lot. There's aluminium there. But they're also getting rid of my convoys a lot. So, destroyers, light cruisers. Another thing... Oh yeah, we gotta get planes for them. Hang on, aren't I supposed to be... Didn't I increase their... Where is it? Oh, no, I didn't increase the deck space. That's what I did. That's fine. Good, they successfully crushed them. So I'm in no rush over here, we'll just slowly take back Australia, and we're not going to lose it again, because I'm going to put units on each of the ports. Well, I guess it would also help to have, you know, more of these doctrines done. Don't really feel like I need battle cruisers. Battleships would do just fine. So we're almost finished in terms of this stuff. That's all done. Let's reshoot some anti-tanks. I'm noticing that the Americans are coming around with a lot of tanks. It'd be good if we can counter that crap. Get some tank buster divisions. Alright, I guess we can move forward down here. Oh, 2 fucking armies with the same goddamn fucking color. Alright, so you belong over here. Alright, you come over here. Oh, fuck me. Who the fuck owns this shit? Occupied by Soviet Union. Oh, okay. They got us surrounded, but as long as I hold the port, they can't do anything about it. That's it, just keep making progress. We'll slowly get there. So yeah, just a little bit of a look at this. Allies have nearly lost 10 million more men than Axis / me. I've only lost 3 million. And that's not even 10% of what I could potentially throw at them. I could still increase my laws further. And let's see here. Plus, they've still got an ineffective bureaucracy, which it seems like if we want to get rid of that, we have to become a democracy. Fuck that, I don't want to. At least that's what it looks like. Their overall manpower, though, is massive. If we have a look at those that remain, United States is obviously the biggest. France, we're not going to get rid of them anytime soon. Belgium, probably not. Mexico, probably not. Philippines, that's a possibility. We can probably get rid of that. Australia, they'll be gone soon. Second Brazilian Republic. If we can make our way through... here's the problem, right? We get to this point here, and we hand it over to Vichy. And if we get over to here, it hands over to Vichy. That's just like, I don't want to hand it over to them. So really... I could do naval invasions into the United Kingdom and into Liberia. Might be a bit safer than what we were doing out here. Maybe. But if we can take on the Second Brazilian Republic... Look, let's not worry about that right now. That'd be ages away. If at all. Yeah, there's a Soviet force here. Right, so we got some regions with unrest. In Australia, okay. Well, let's see how safe it is to cross all the way from here. So, Godspeed to you, motherfucker. My fleet here... okay. What's that? Oh, right. Yeah, I don't have any hangars. Oh, hang on. I mean, let me just see here. I suppose I should start making some close air support. I don't know if these guys can be... They can be attached to a... I see. That's where it says they can be attached to a carrier, right? Carrier fighter 3. I've got those. Got plenty of those. So how do I attach it? How do I add new air wing? I'm really not familiar at all with carriers. I need to get better with them. What have I got to do? Do I have to create an air wing over here first? Make it 76 and then send it over there? That's one of these. No. No. Stop that. Alright, let's see if that works, and then can we... Once they're deployed, can they be attached to there? Surely there's an easier way of doing this. I'll come back to that later. Where's he supposed to be going? Alright, this is supposed to be his army, okay. He'll need a field marshal. Okay, let's have a look for that. So, I'm out of field marshals. Okay, we'll create a new one. And then, where is he? Just promote him. So, I'm thinking, okay, defensive doctrine's still so useful, so we'll take that. All stats -1. Yeah, but that'll be for 100 days, that's okay. That's it, push them back, that's what we want to see. Alright, so this air wing over here should be ready to go. Where'd I put it? Fucking hell. There's the fleet there, that's where I put him. 76. So I gotta figure this out. How do I get him in there? So you got 2 carriers here. Capacity 76. I just don't understand. That's the big thing. I don't understand navies. It's probably the one thing in this campaign, this game, that I know absolutely nothing about. I understand air forces for the most part, but fleets, don't put me in charge of a fleet, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Don't make me First Lord of the Admiralty. I wouldn't accept the job anyway. I'd be like, don't give me boats. I don't understand. should just be able to create a new air wing, right? Can make naval bombers 1. So that's the fighter 3. So I'm trying to understand here. That's the fighter 3, isn't it? No, that's close air support. This one here, fighter 3. Carrier fighter. So how do I put it on the carrier? Why don't we start making some of this? Maybe I need some mixed things, because I got plenty of aluminium. All right, so that's close air support. Let's improve them as well. Reliability would be useful. Then engine. We don't need range. Does need to be 112%. Alright, so overall, air attack increased by 0.5, agility increased by 2.2, ground attack increased, max speed, reliability. Sounds good. Okay, and that means that the other one is... yeah, that's obsolete. Close air support. I want to start making these like crazy. Chuck it up here. I still want to keep making them as well, so let's see, what do we... taking some factories away from here would be good to allow us to make more ships as well. What have we got heaps of? Alright, artillery 3 is good, infantry equipment is good. Alright, let's slow down on the infantry equipment for a bit. And on the motorized. So we can make 6 of them a week. I'm gonna go a bit faster than that. 1 every day. Okay, so we'll just start stockpiling them. Have our fleet under control in no time, maybe. Took a lot of damage on that. Okay, we're still free to keep coming up this way. Actually, send them up here. I'm going to try and push up here, cut these guys off from there. Good. Virtually no resistance up here. Just go around them. Attack them where they just don't have anyone there. So how's our air stuff out here going? Says it's red. Why? They belong to the United Kingdom. Okay, so let's have a dogfight out here. Let's get the jets to intercept them. And slowly but surely, we will take control of the skies of the world. We'll get there. And in terms of resources, how'd we go? So yeah, we're not using up too much aluminium. If anything, maybe I should slow down on more of this production. I'm not really making any tank divisions, aren't I? Let's see. Let's edit this. Let's make it full on tanky. So just light tank it up. No, not heavy tank, just all light tanks. These will be built for speed. Then we want support, field hospital, engineer company, artillery, logistics. I put an anti-tank, but we haven't made any yet. I will soon. Okay, we're at 18, need one more. Now this guy over here, oh, they've got some guys here. He'll need his own army. And I'll give him a new field marshal, and this guy here is going to be basically the assault division. It's time to start making aggressive ones. So make a new commander, and then where is he? It'll be a blank slate, someone that we can work with. Oh, did he get the... Oh, you got brilliant strategist. Cool. Okay, so aggressive attacker, offensive, increases chance of executing assault and shock tactics. Okay, that sounds good. Oh, we only have one for the... Well, that's fine. As he levels up, we'll be able to give him more stuff. So this here is our... I'll make that shock as the insignia. Whatever. And then I'll produce some more of them. Now this is just the beginning. We'll be making medium, heavy, and super heavy tank divisions as well. Oh, I don't have enough tanks. That's okay. We've only recently started production of them, so they'll get there eventually. That's going to be hard to get into. Alright. It might be best then if we just... Hang on. Back off there. Cut into this. And just rather go for an impossible mission, take what we can get. Cut these guys off. And then open up a bit more. Let them take this unimportant territory back. Just so I can kill them. Because I gotta thin them out a bit. Alright, don't stand in here. We'll just stay here until an American or whatever just comes and takes this, and then we can push down further. Seems safe. Or is it maybe just because it's a few convoys they can't see it? Really got to keep my eye on all the frontiers so no disasters happen like the loss of Australia again. So there's French, United States division getting wrecked. Okay, that's all the tanks done. Alright, as I get more army experience, we want to improve them as well. Alright, so we're researching anti-tank. I don't know about rocket artillery. Sure, it's good. Let's see, what else do we need? I don't feel like I need nukes just yet. Like, here's the thing, I feel like I'm winning the war. It's just like it's a real slow burn. Air superiority sounds good, let's grab that. Because if you remember when we were assaulting the Americans in my Italian campaign, when I got nukes, how I just dropped nukes everywhere, and it turned into this lightning warfare, a rush for their victory points. It's just not the case in this one. Funny thing enough, it actually saved lives, although it would have caused nuclear holocaust on the world. Let's take this position here and circle them. Going up or down? No. Let's go further down this way then. Looks like they're abandoning this position. They're abandoning quite a few positions. We'll have them surrendering soon. We're almost at Canberra. Still can't create a new air wing, and I don't understand why. Says here, air wings can't be stationed on a carrier, even though it said it could. Alright, well then just trash that then. So apparently I don't have anything that it can station on a carrier right now. Is it possible that when you modify... Hang on, where is it? Is it possible that when you modify something, it can't be put on a carrier anymore? Well, surely the naval bombers will come on. Because it said that it could be stationed on a carrier. So, I don't know. Just going by what it says. Good, that's, 30,000 of them. Relatively easily. No, stay there. So once they're dead, we'll fall back a little bit. We'll just let them keep coming in through here, I guess. Good. Alright. Bring them back. Stay there. And then you come back over here. Let them reoccupy these positions, see if they'll take it. And then kill more of them. That's how you do it with minimal casualties. Which is not the Chinese way. But that's my way. I like to get my boys home. I care about my soldiers. People often think I don't care about my soldiers because I call them names. Opposite. I would. Do you think I'd give it? I'd like... If I didn't give a shit about them, I'd be like, I lost 100,000 men, whatever. I mean, when I lost 160,000 men, I was like beating myself up over it for bloody hours. Because it was my fault. No, come on, you gotta land like over here. Maybe we should build, yeah, I'm gonna build some coastal forts here. That'll just get built in its own time. I'm no rush on that. That'll basically give them 0 chance of assaulting. I mean, already they're pretty much at 0. Any attacks along here? Nah. The great thing about this is that I've got high infrastructure here, and they don't bother to build their infrastructure there. So it's like what happened in Japan. They come over here, they're taking supply issues, if they bring too many that is, and they just can't possibly make an assault. Whereas I can fit in heaps of troops over here because I've sorted out my logistics. So Australia, how close are you to surrender? I guess we gotta get to Canberra. This is worth 20. Canberra is worth 30. There's no one standing here. I'm not letting you have these. If you want to come, you're more than welcome to. Land here with like 100,000 men if you want. There's no battle going on over here. But at least, while that's like this, they're not going to nuke these positions. They might end up nuking that one, though. Because that doesn't cover it, I don't think. Yeah. Hang on. It says enables carrier CA3. Enables carrier fighter 3. What the fuck is carrier fighter 3? Hang on, let me just check in my production here. Where's Carrier Fighter 3? Where do I get them from? Or where is... Hang on. I gotta figure this out, because I've always neglecting this stuff. So this is Type 24. It's a hidden research underneath the fucking thing. That is not obvious at all. Hang on. There's other things in here to research. Oh my god. Well. There's hidden things underneath it. Fucking well. Is there anything else hidden under these? So look at all this shit here, right? All these different weapons that I haven't researched. I didn't even know. Well, you learn something new every day. So that's what we have to do. Right, okay. At least now I know. So this one here, let's research Carrier Fighter 3. I've gone through entire campaigns without ever researching that stuff because I didn't realize that was a research option. It's like a sub-research thing. Like, that's cool. I didn't fucking know about it. Cryptic shit. Of course, somebody who's an expert at the game probably be like, Legend, I can't believe you didn't know that. Okay, well now I do. And I figured it out all by myself without anyone telling me. Careful, don't let yourself get pocketed. You guys aren't safe. Yeah, easy too. Whatever, I'll take it. Don't you love those eureka moments where you're like, I've only been playing at like 60% efficiency. And now I know. This isn't even my final form. I just had one of those moments then where it's like, there's more to the game than I knew. There's a good feeling when that happens. So they're still trying at Alaska. Successful, but small pocket over here, but that's nothing wrong with that. Almost at Melbourne now. Hang on. Need to wait for these guys to finish. We've taken Canberra. We take Melbourne and it's over, so just make a rush for it now. You seem to make it safely. Oh, there's some serious attacks going on over here. Well, they're making attacks. It doesn't mean they're serious attacks. There's no threat there. Right, so what did we catch here? Cool, we caught ourselves 2 little bugs. No, just stay there. Let them do it. Yeah, just get some more convoys. It's just real placeholders, that's about it. Looks like any more. Well, Australia has capitulated, good, and we get whatever they recently made. So, that means what? They're... Apparently they still got divisions elsewhere. But everyone in here is gone. Okay, now, these guys here, their job was to look after ports. I'm not going to bother going to Tasmania. Alright. Port. Never again will you get these territories back. Okay. They don't need to hold on to any more ports, but they're going to stay at Sydney. That way, if it does get invaded and I don't see it, they're not just going to get stack wiped just because of I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Is that... That's over there? Okay. These guys here, they're going to go home. I'm fine with just keep doing that. All I want is some kill zones. Now wherever we have air superiority, they can't nuke. Maybe I shouldn't be focusing... Well, it's going to be hard pressed for us to get air superiority out here, just because the majority of the Allied forces will be here. But I'll work on it. I mean, we're making plenty of jets. I'm just going to need a lot more. That belongs to South Africa. Right. Yeah, these forts, you're not getting in here anytime soon. Those haven't started yet. Not crucial though. Should I invade New Zealand? Probably not. Don't bother with it. I mean, it just depends on resources. A little bit of steel, but meh, whatever. So looking at that, we're now a little bit low in oil. I guess now that we're making more planes. Hey, these don't actually require oil. Instead of oil, they use up tungsten. Huh, how about that? I still want to create the close air support, though. Hey, that's a spicy meatball. I'm gonna take that. 6 divisions from France. Wait, what? Oh, Mexico. Fantastic. 60,000 men dead for nothing. Come on, come over here, take this so I can keep pushing down further. I don't want to send these guys out there just yet. I mean, the Philippine Navy is kind of a bitch. How much steel does Turkey have? A little bit. Not worth going to war over it, though. Not right now, at least. Although what we could do is go to war and just sit there and just let them wear themselves out. And then once they're worn out, just be like, yeah, I'll go take it now. That could work. Maybe I'll use that army for it. Nice. So Australia's overall casualties now must be, wow, fuck, for them to lose 1 million men. But here's the thing: every time that they come back, they get their manpower back. It seems, because look, they're only on like less than 10%. It's ridiculous. Oh wait, that's my recruitment laws. I'm on less than 10%. They must have been scraping the barrel. Alright, we're going to create air wings in Arabia. Just this airport here. So what are we looking at here? Belonging to United Kingdom and Brazil. Alright, we'll soon have them shot down, I think. See, I'm used to like the smaller text being like these smaller buttons here. I didn't realize there was an even smaller button. That's cool. You know, it's always a sign of a good game where you're like, wow, I thought it was deep before, and then there's more. It's like one of those nighttime ads. Just wait, there's more. Indeed, there was. So apparently, there's a naval invasion coming in the Middle East. They're landing at this. So they can't. They could get through here. Could raise another army if it wanted to, but I think we got a few in China just sitting around doing nothing. Right, yeah, you're supposed to come back over this way. Oh yeah, these guys as well. I think I'd like to escort them because I want to learn more about escorting and that kind of stuff. So we're in no rush. They've got it under control for the time being. Yeah, maybe you should just jump in here, grab this. They want to send volunteers. I guess that's fine. It's a lot. Lots of bombers. Thing is, I can't actually place my planes out here. Can't do it. Not joining Axis. If I joined Axis, I could, but like I said, no allies. I was going to say not joining the allies, not having any allies. Axis included. Is it Soviets? Why are you not replacing your tanks? Do I have steel though? Nah, so I don't really care if it gets lost, but I'll take it back. Okay, they're ready to go. Oh, yeah. God, there's so many of them as well. It's looking pretty soft now. But still, as long as this is working, we'll keep doing it. Like I said, I don't really care too much about the territory, apart from depriving them of a little bit of steel. So, looking at France, they're on scraping the barrel as well. They've arrived in Alaska, have they? Cool. That doesn't technically count as an ally, does it? They're volunteers. Oh, excuse me. Alright, what are we doing now? Kind of want them to retake all of this so I can just take it back off them. Not that there's anything there. Oh, a little bit of rubber. How's our resources again? Now, rubber, we'll always be fine for rubber. We've monopolized pretty much the world's resources on that. Yeah, I made a whole lot of anti-air stuff. That's because didn't really have much else to build. That's fine. So this is Mexico. How many divisions does Mexico have? Not that many, so losing them will hurt. What's their recruitment laws on at the moment? 10%. Okay, speaking of recruitment laws, we can still increase this. We can go to, we're on limited conscription, we can go up to extensive conscription, which will give us an additional 5%. Not that it really matters, but we could even go to scraping the barrel. I just sort of got these political power, I don't know what to do with them. National focus, maybe. I mean, this here doesn't actually lean us towards... See, I don't like this daily support for unaligned shit. I don't like that. See, that's down the democracy line. But there's no other way for me to get rid of this inefficient bureaucracy. See, that would have given us some good stuff, and I'm at war with them now. It's too late. Alright, we'll just grab this. Why not? Okay, so what's going on over here? I think they're at the point now where they're like, okay, we've fallen for this about 3 times, maybe let's not do it again. Oh, come on. Come on, fall for it again. It'll be fun. Oh yeah, they're falling for it again. Good. Southern India here has got a few United Kingdom forces. That's right, there's resources here. A lot of rubber. Right, well, I might actually send someone to deal with that soon. 200... No, that's not in my position. Right, let's grab another 600 of these. Clear the skies for us. And in Malaya as well. What does it mean that this is in red? That I can't put stuff in there? Surely not. We can put someone over here that can... Motherfuck. Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's like... Alright, as long as they're not bombing my troops, I don't care. Stupid shits. Hey, what the fuck? Get back over there. That would have required a lot of firepower to knock him off there. So that's being researched. I'm assuming that'll be in green when it's finished. Isn't there someone in here that can, like, give us non-aligned? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I'll need to get someone over there. Okay, no worries. Yeah, there you go. It's in green. Oh, god damn it. I feel like such a noob not knowing that. Okay, so let's get some production going for that. Carrier Fighter 3. Reliability would be good. Engine, also important. What's the range on it? The range isn't great. Something like 1,000 kilometers. I guess that's not too bad. Alright, so they're immediately outdated. There it is. Right, see, there's the carrier symbol. There we go. God, I feel like such a dumbass. But it's done now. Right, so it needs some stuff. So it uses oil, aluminium, rubber. Okay, rubber's not a problem. I want to be making some. I want to be making them like every day. But now we need aluminium. Well, this stuff here uses aluminium as well, so. Well, I guess it uses up more. Okay, maybe you don't need to make so many of those. Okay, good. So making one of those every single day. That means after 76 days we'll have enough for a carrier. So the point of these carrier fighters is to stop naval bombers. But I will need some naval bombers to get rid of... because they're really good at getting rid of ships. Well, you know, we're working on it. Because that's what was like hammering us over here the most. They're being real cautious about this. They're like, yeah, I don't think we should sacrifice anymore. Ah, come on. Come on. Just do it. Don't be a pussy. Isn't that just like the stupidest thing? Whenever someone's doing something that's a bit cautious, you'd be like, oh, don't be a pussy. In other words, saying, oh, don't be smart about this. Why don't you just be dumb like me? So is this like a variation? Yeah, these are variations. Alright. Huh. What does this mean? So they're like anti-air. Yeah, they got lots of air attack. Huh. Put like piercing in the center, them at the back, and those on the sides or something. Doesn't have any anti-air. Interesting. But I want to focus on my Air Force first. So that's being researched. Good. Need them. Need naval bombers. I'm not going to do the outdated ones. Tactical bombers could be useful, so let's get them. Good for bombing hardened targets. Okay, so I'm feeling like I've pushed my luck with this as far as it will go. They're not going to... They're just not going to push it any further. This is not that well defended now, so let's push forward and squash them. Alright, I'm going to fall back here, just so they can bloody well take this. What's next? Yeah, now we can actually create air wings. So what's going on here in Japan? They're using guided missiles against us. Well, they're getting shot down. Holy crap. Alright, well, since they're bringing a lot over here, I'll try and match them. There must be their like, fleet out here. Gotta be carriers. But you know what can't go on a carrier? Fucking jets. I reckon what we could use is some naval bombers out here. We're working on it. Now, I think, oh, I don't have radar towers. I was just thinking some detection would be useful. Oh, they've got jet engines as well. I think mine are going to be better though. Average speed is lower than theirs. Well, we're absolutely pummeling them there now. And that's going to kill off a lot of their manpower as well. Right. Oh, it doesn't matter. When the fighters run out, I'll just switch them over to jets. Yeah, I probably should import some more aluminium. Alright. Oh wow, Hungary's been actually delivering quite a bit. Didn't even realise it. Guess I forgot to turn it off. Suppose if we brought back Vichy, in order to bring back Vichy we have to take Paris. But if we did, we could import the steel from here. How are these coming along? Yeah, you know, they're getting there. Switch over to the UK. Seems like I lost a lot of men recently. Maybe it's because of the battles happening over the skies. United States have killed 100,000. Oh, probably they nuked me actually. Yeah, if I had to bet, a nuke fell right there. Look at this. That's what happened. 100,000 men dead because of that nuke. God damn, that sucks. I'll have to make up for it by killing these guys here. And they've got nowhere to go, so they're out of here. That's probably the best place they could have hurt me. I don't think I've got that many places with 24 units sitting on one position. At least the Americans are still making these stupid... Look at this. That makes me a bit happier. That's about 100,000 Americans is going to die right there. Hey, lots of them died recently. Yeah, lots of them. Like 10 million of them. What kind of disastrous attack happened recently? I mean, they're going nuts with these nukes. Done. Alright, let's keep moving. They just don't seem to want to take that. God, it's so annoying. Let's see here. I really want to prevent stuff like that from happening again, but I really need them there at the same time. 100,000 men because of a nuke. And I can't improve my air force out here. Oh my god, they kicked me off Venice. Oh, that's the first. So who lost those 10 million men? I'm hoping it's America. United Kingdom have lost... They're out of soldiers. They've got none left. Good. So America recently lost... They lost a lot of units recently. 5... Yeah, the overall kill ratio is definitely in my favor. Against the Americans. Gotta wonder if holding this position here is really worth it anymore. Probably not. Then again, look at this. It's super weak. Let's just try. Go to 75. Come on, don't go to 73. Go to 75. Ah, god damn it. What's the guy gotta do? Oh, I guess all the they're not all damaged. It's just a few of them. The ones that are on top make it seem like they're really weak. Most of them are fine. Okay. Right, I'm going to give up on this because I just don't think we're going to get there. Half of them here. Half of them there. It's one region. It's alright conceding that. Anyway, that makes them a little bit safer. Spread out a little bit. Still left that completely. Oh, you fuck! I lost maybe 30,000. Oh, hang on. The casualties probably hasn't come in yet. Man, they are dropping nukes. A lot of nukes recently. I don't know if that's calculated them yet. But it looked like I lost about 30,000 men. Seem to have lost any more. That seemed to be the numbers. Obviously a lot of equipment gets destroyed, but I'm not too concerned about that. I care about my men more. More tanks. Okay, they're going to this one here. And they're useful for defending the state. Kill these fuckers. The US are being quite aggressive at the moment, which is kind of fine by me. What's their recruitment laws now? They're still not all that out, so they've still got a lot of reserves. Haven't started building those up yet. Yeah, so I gave up in that position. Just wasn't worth it anymore. Alright, good, we can get back on Venice. Oh. Now the stupid American offensive that has led to hundreds of thousands, if not millions of them dead. Try and surround these guys if we can. So then, if the United Kingdoms have no soldiers, that means we could paratroop into here, no risk. Well, why don't we go and see? Alright, we need to get to an airport. We've got air superiority here, so don't have to worry about that. I believe I left my transport planes there, yeah. Okay, quite a lot of them over here. Oh my god, they knocked me off the port. Okay, hang on, we need to take this seriously. I don't have any reserve armies out here, do I? Yes, I do. This guy here is not doing anything important. Turk's not going to declare war on us anytime soon. Let's get over here. Get over here. Take this fucking port. You need to get here quickly. Don't go through enemy territory. This is a major invasion, but they're stretching themselves too thin. I hope. Fucking hell. We have to take this damn port. Quickly before they fortify as well. Get over there. They must have nuked the port and then attacked, which is exactly what I've told them that they should do. They're coming back over here. So yeah, bit of a big allied push now. It's going to cost them millions of men. He's pocketed. That's very bad for him. I'll do my best to save him though. Do I need to leave more units on each of these ports now? Need to note a lot of these nations are very exhausted. Oh god, come on, you gotta hurry up. Oh, right, they're not using that. You gotta move it. We take out the port, the rest of them will just fall to pieces. I think I need some more oil now. There's not that many of them sitting on that port. Just wait for the reinforcement. Get our organization up. Maybe even just for the short moment, just a tiny little. Because all we need to do is take this. We take this. The Axis forces should handle the rest. They'll hold out for time. There's only a few of them there. They're not organized. Go. Just go now. Put pressure on him. Make him get off that. This is going to be such a huge pocket as well. It could have been a disaster for us. I think it's going to be good. Yeah, I'll make some of those. Let's see, knock him off that position. The thing is, there's also like a naval port, naval battering thing there. So it must have been difficult to get them off me. Get that off. Get me off that, I mean. Oh, looks really aggressive push. Let's maintain status quo there, is it? Is there anything else happening anywhere else? Small attacks. It's going to be catastrophic losses for them once, because there's no escape. I'm not going to let. There's no ports where they can get to. Done. That's all we needed. Although it would be good if they could get him out of there. So yeah, they're out of supplies now. So they'll fight like shit, but we gotta get him out. Well, just they're gonna try desperately for the port. If he's just gonna make sure he doesn't die. Get support over there. I don't want to research that stuff right now. Quickly get over here. They're really hitting us hard. Come on. Oof. Really good spot there though. This position's not important. I need to get... Fuck, they're going to get to port. At least I stopped him from getting wiped out. Got there just in the nick of time. You're gonna need another... Oh, shit. I didn't mean that. It's a retreat order. They need to make an attack order here. Fuck, they got the port. These ones here are oh, they're on the trap for the moment. Well, how many of them are there? Might as well kill them, if we can. Before they get here. Yeah, it's too late. Get him off that position. Okay. Don't worry about that right now. Now they want to take this port. They're already getting some of their units pocketed. That's good. Alright, gotta cut off their supplies. Of course they're desperate to hold on to this port, just like I was desperate to hold on to it. Come on, get him off that. Fucking hell, this is a major allied assault. I can't wait until all these guys here are dead. Fuck me, they're gonna fight tooth and nail for this. So will we. Get someone there. Shit. They're solidifying themselves, motherfuckers. God damn it, we were so close to taking it as well. Unfortunately, my guys are just worn out now. They need some time to rest. Fuck. So Alaska over there. Yeah, no concerns. They're not getting in here. It's not a light tank, no big deal. Okay. How's it all going across this front? Everything seems stable. Oh shit, no. Alright, keep that there. Looks like they might even be trying to evacuate. I saw some guys leave. I don't want them to evacuate, I want to get them. Need some time to rest. Okay, they've had a bit of time to rest. Take it back. Get any planning bonus at all? It's going up though, right? Yeah, it's coming up. Good. We won. That means all of them get ejected. But of course, they'll keep sending more guys. That's to be expected. Okay. I could actually use some more I don't have the resource for it. Come on, we'll get them. The moment we land back here, that's just going to be a glorious moment. Of course, they might try and take one of the other ports. Guys that are here get pocketed. I think we should not just rely on Axis forces to wipe them out. This army here needs to actively get rid of these fucks. Squash them all into one region and just get rid of them. Come on, knock them off. Good. There we go. Alright, well we don't need this anymore. Good, but they're out of supplies. Good. They'll wear themselves out pretty quickly. Taken hold. This region here is not that important, so it's okay if we lose it. $65 million casualties. The Americans want to have the most casualties in the war, it seems. They're going for that #1 spot. As for this, I'm not worrying about that right now. This is my concern here. Watching this collapse in on them. So many Americans, I imagine, are in this. It says there's some UK soldiers. So looking at that, do they? No. Come on, help and take that. They're taking anywhere else? Oh, there's a bunch of shit going on over here. Nothing of any real concern. Just go capture some crap. Good, they're running out of puff. Okay, so you need to come over here. Send you, come over here. I'll use this guy to start rounding them up and just pushing them all into one region and just finish the job. Oh man, I'm running out of stuff to build. Yeah, I'll build infrastructure out here, why not? Let's see what the point of building infrastructure there is, but fuck it, I'll do it. Maybe if you want to get a supply line down this way, that's what it's for. So start with a small pocket here, get rid of them, and then see as we go. So yeah, they're scraping the barrel as well. Hungarians are out of soldiers. This could have ended in complete disaster if I had caught this even a couple of days later. So how many divisions are there? 3. Well, that's okay. Take them out. Turn back around and then smash. God, their casualties will be catastrophic after this. So delicious. Yep, the Hungarians coming in here, cleaning up shop. Nice job. We're also at 90 minutes. I just want to clean this up here, and then we'll end the episode. Alright, let's send half of you to assist. And over here as well. Another failed, although scary, Allied invasion. That one could have gone very badly for us. So many of their units are lost. Look at this here, that's like 30 right there. There's still more. Hundreds of thousands of men lost. Wonder if we get their equipment back in this instance. And they're not content with already losing like 1 million men. They've come here for more. They're already out of supplies. It's another 140,000 divisions there. Man, there's some major aggressive attacks going on. But this is good. This is going to thin them out. Makes it seem like what I was doing over here, just like a drop in the ocean, really. Anyway, let's just tidy this up here, and we'll end the episode there. So, I think the situation's going good. We've taken casualties. Wow, 100,000 casualties since I last checked. But they lost 1 million. We lost 1 million to the United States. We've killed only 300,000 recently, but I'm sure that that's the Hungarians or whoever are taking credit for most of that. That's fine. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 17's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.